My name is Tony Vessels. I'm a senior theater and journalism double major. So this past summer, I went down to South Africa for 5 weeks, and it was amazing. I went with an organization called International Student Volunteers, who basically just gather students from all over like the U.S. and Canada and Europe, and just dispatch them around the world. So I got sent down to South Africa, and so I was staying kind of like on the eastern side, the eastern Cape of South Africa, and in a small town called Sinsa, and we were just doing volunteer work in the schools there. My group was, and we would go to four different small schools just around the area, and the organization had just installed computers in these schools, and so we would go there during the day and just help teach the kids how to use computers, and it was amazing. And then afterwards, we would just, when school was over, we would just hang out and play sports with them and just hang out for a little while. So just helping these kids learn English and use computers better was just amazing. And the kids loved us and they loved seeing us every day. And it was just incredibly, incredibly fulfilling to be there. And I've never seen so many just excited, smiling faces that we were just showing up and just giving our time. It was amazing. So the program itself that I was doing, it was 5 weeks in total. So the first 2 weeks were spent doing volunteer work, and then the next 3 weeks were actually spent just touring around the country, and it was the best experience of my life. So we just got in a giant tour bus and we're just driving around the country and just doing all these amazing things. And we actually so we were in South Africa, but we also drove up to Mozambique and we stayed there for a couple days, and then we stayed in Botswana for a night, and we stayed in Swaziland for a couple days, and then obviously some other parts of South Africa, and then I was also in Zambia for a little while, staying in Livingstone. Um, but it was amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful country, and I got to do so many things that I've never done before. I stayed like in Mozambique. I tried surfing for the first time, and the water there is just as warm as bath water. It was amazing, and it was beautiful. And I decided that I want to retire in Mozambique because it's the most beautiful place I've ever seen, and it's the most chill place, and everyone is just in such a great mood, and the sense of community down there is just amazing. I've never seen anything like it up here. Um, in Mozambique, there's only one actual paved road in the entire country. Everywhere else is just sand, and so everyone actually just drives ATVs basically. I only saw like four cars while I was there. Um, in Zambia and Livingstone, I got to try bungee jumping for the first time in my life, and it was it was quite a rush, and I loved it, and I can't wait to try it again. It was amazing. I was doing it right off the Victoria Falls Bridge, so the falls were right behind me. I could see them the whole time, and when I wasn't screaming my face off, I was just enjoying the freaking natural beauty of the place. Africa is beautiful. It's amazing, and I can't wait to go back. I really, really want to go back, and I'm going to. I want to. Um, so one day I'll get there. I'm so thankful for what I did there this last summer, for helping out with these kids and then just touring and seeing a new world and seeing a new culture. It was beautiful, and there was nothing like it.